In a faraway cosmos known as Tasty Space, the great Bacon Spirit, creator of worlds, gave birth to an unimaginable horror. The fiery chaos, sparked by the spirit's flames, gave life to Bacon Man.
Bacon Man is a full 3D side-scrolling game recently made by Skymap Games. It features things like physics-based platforming, it's really challenging, it's got shooting in it, and it's all based on food groups. GameLark and Pixel Mixers are video game cover communities that focus on remixing your favorite games into creative arrangements. We've done things like Zelda, Mario, Sonic, and all these popular games, but we also want to give a good shout out to all of the talented composers for indie games and lesser known titles. Anyone can enter the contest as long as they follow the criteria, so don't hesitate to join in the contest. If you'd like to listen to the Bacon Man soundtrack, it's available on Bandcamp as well as Spotify. Just check the description below for some links.
Howdy folks, this is Andrew Spriggs, or Subversive Asset if you follow me on social media. And as one of the judges for the Bacon Man cover contest, I wanted to share some of the entry requirements as well as our judging criteria. To enter the contest, you should make sure that your entry follows the following criteria. First, your entry must be a new, original, unreleased cover from the Bacon Man original soundtrack. If you wanted to cover something other than Bacon Man, then you'll have to do it for a different contest. It won't fit for this one. Requirement number 2. Entries should be at least 1 minute long. Entries cannot directly sample from the Bacon Man soundtrack or any other soundtrack. You may submit either an audio-only entry or a music video. Both of those are completely acceptable. To submit your entry, you must email gamelarkremixes@gmail.com by April 30th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. So right before the end of the month, Eastern Standard Time. And in your email, remember to put Bacon Man Cover Contest in the title so that GameLark can keep track of all of that. Now, let's explain a little bit more about why we have some of the rules that we do. We are working with the composers of the Bacon Man soundtrack, and they have said that it is okay for you to license your covers for distribution and sale. So, as you should already know about distributing covers, you need to make sure that you're not sampling from sounds that you do not have appropriate permissions to use. Since this is a Bacon Man cover contest, we will also encourage entrants to incorporate themes such as cooking, food, or food culture into their covers, whether it is in the visuals or the audio. And so this gets us into what will be the judging criteria. We are going to judge, at least the judges are going to judge based off of the creativity and the quality of the cover. So let me explain both of those. In terms of creativity, we have the following different factors that we'll be taking into consideration. 1, does this arrangement do something new compared to the original? 2, does the artist have a different or unique or interesting take on the piece? 3, does the cover or remix incorporate food, cooking, or food culture? And 4, if it's a video, is there something unique or interesting in the video in terms of production, editing, or performance? Now, you can differentiate yourself and be creative in any of those factors. Obviously, if you don't have a video, then you'll have to find other ways to make your cover creative. But just think about those different factors as you go through with your cover. And secondly, of course, we will be rating based off of quality. So these things will include: 1, is the cover or remix in tune and on time? 2, is the mix well balanced and easy to listen to? 3, is the performance technically proficient? And 4, if it's a video, is the video clear and well framed? Depending on the number of contestants, the judges will announce our pick within 1 to 2 weeks after the contest has ended. Now, that's not all. We wanted this to be an opportunity for musicians to meet each other and to meet fans of video game music. And so if you're not already familiar with the Pixel Mixers community, then I would highly encourage you to head over to our subreddit at www.reddit.com/r/VGcovers and our very active Discord server, which is linked in the subreddit sidebar. You can go to Pixel Mixers for advice, for feedback before you submit your final entry, or even if you want to collaborate with anyone. We will have a thread where you can post your submissions. But remember, please make sure to email gamelarkremixes@gmail.com as well. I'm hoping that a lot of you Pixel Mixers will participate, as this will be our April cover contest. In addition to the judges vote, where me and the other judges will participate, there will be a musician's pick, so that'll be kind of similar to what Pixel Mixers already does in their monthly cover contest, but it'll be a little different. And there will be a fan favorite pick where we hope to collaborate with some other game music loving subreddits such as r/game music. So definitely check out that subreddit as well.
Hi, I'm Braxton Burks, one of the composers for Bacon Man, and together with Skymap Games and Materia Collective, I'm excited to be giving away a bunch of really cool stuff to the winners of our contest, selected by our judges. The judges will include myself, Ro Panaganti from GameLark, George Andrew Spriggs from Pixel Mixers, and the one and only David Russell from Project Destati, fresh off of their newest release, Project Destati Darkness, featuring music from Kingdom Hearts. Our first place winner will receive a t-shirt, a limited edition art book for the game, and a CD featuring the soundtrack to Bacon Man and Adventure. Second prize winners will receive a t-shirt and a CD, and third prize winner will receive a CD. In addition to the winners selected by our judges, there will also be a community winner selected by the entrants themselves, as well as a fan winner selected by the fans, both of whom will receive some fabulous swag courtesy of Materia Collective. Best of luck! Now go get cookin'!